Students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. I am your subject teacher of social study, and in our last video we have discussed about chapter number 14. Chapter name is Conserving Our Environment, and in this video we are going to discuss about the worksheet of chapter number 14. So student, first of all, let's have a quick overview on the chapter number 14 because the whole worksheet is depend upon chapter number 14. So first of all, look at this. Chapter name is Conserving Our Environment. So first of all, we'll know about what is environment. So student, everything that surrounds us make up the environment. The environment consists of both living things and non-living things. It also includes both natural and human-made things. So student, everything which is non-living, living, natural or human-made thing that surround us and make up the environments. And what are the threats to our environment? So student, the earth is the only planet, is the only home we have, and yet in order to satisfy our ever increasing want and ever increasing demand, we have to done great damage to the environment like land pollution, air pollution, water pollution, there deforestation. Next, global warming. Carbon dioxide, as we have learned, is one of the important gases present in the atmosphere because it traps the heat from the sun and prevent it from escaping back into the atmosphere. But due to pollution and deforestation, there has been a steep increases in the amount of carbon dioxide in the air, and this in turn has led to an increases in the surface temperature of the earth. This has led to global warming and sharp increases in the surface temperature of the earth. And what is the result of global warming and what are the consequences of global warming? Global warming has led to climate change. Global warming is also causing the melting of ice at the poles and on mountain peaks. Sea level around the world are rising as a result of melting ice. And how to control global warming? So student, we should walk or cycle as far as possible and we should avoid using the vehicles which are run from fuels. And next, we should stop cutting trees and instead plant more trees because plant and tree absorb carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. Planting more tree will help and maintain the balance of gases in the atmosphere. So student, now come on the exercises. So look at the first exercise. Choose the correct answer. It means in this exercise you have to choose the correct options from the given options. Statement is the environment is made up of these. Your option A, only living things. Your option B, only buildings and road. Your option C, only human beings and the things we have built. And your option D, all living things and the non-living things. Which option is correct? So student, the environment is made up of all living and non-living things. So your option D is correct. Your option D is correct. Now come on the second number. The emptying of untreated sewage into the water is called. So student, when the untreated sewage flow into the water, so what happened? When untreated sewage water flow into the untreated sewage flow into the water, your option A, water cycle. Your option B, water pollution. Your option C, sewage treatment. Your option D, air pollution. The student, when untreated sewage flow into the water, then water problems, then water pollution arises. So your option B is correct and you have to take the option B and your option B is already ticked. Now come on the third number. Come on the third number. If we use this, we will not pollute the environment. Third, look at the third number. If we use this, we will not pollute the environment. So student, what we use and what we use that will not pollute the environment? Your option A, plastic cups and plate. Your option B, earthen cups and plates. Your option C, paper and plates. Your option D, option A and B. So student, when we use earthen cup and plate, that will not pollute the environment. So your option B is correct and you have to tick the option B. And here option B is already ticked. Now come on the next question, that is question number 4. So now come on the fourth number, cutting down of trees lead to. Your option A, increases of oxygen in the air. Your option B, loss of the fertile topsoil. Your option C, more rainfall in that places. Your option D, decreases of carbon dioxide in the air. So cutting down of trees lead to loss of the fertile topsoil, because the root of the tree hold the soil together, soil tightly, then soil erosion doesn't happen. So when there's a cutting down of tree, then it leads to loss of the fertile top layer of soil. So your option B is correct and you have to tick the option B, and here option B is already ticked. Now come in the exercise second, match the following. It means in this exercises you have to match the column A with column B. Look at the first number, to make new paper from old paper. So what we call when we make a new paper from old paper? Recycle. So here I have written all this in front of this. Look at the second, to use an empty cola tin as a pencil holder. So what we call? Reuse. When we use an empty cola tin as a pencil holder, then we call it a reuse. Now come on the third number, walk short distance instead of using a vehicles. It means to save fuels. Fourth number, everything that surround us, what we call? Environment. Fifth number, increases of carbon dioxide in the air. So what we call when the increases of carbon dioxide in the air? Global warming. We call it a global warming. So now look at this next exercise, that is exercise third. Answer the following question in 1 or 2 sentences. Your question number 1. So student, in this exercise you have to give answer according to the given questions. And your question number 1 is, what is environment? Answer, everything that surround us make up the environment. Question number 2, what is pollution? The answer is, pollution is the process of making the land, water or air dirty and unsafe to use. Now come on to question number 3. What is deforestation? Your answer is, the cutting down of tree on a large scale is known as deforestation. Come on, question number 4. What are the 4 R's that should be followed to save the environment? Your answer is, refuse, reduce, reuse and recycle are the 4 R's that should be followed to save the environment. Now come on the question number 5. What is global warming? Your answer is, global warming is a gradual increase in the earth temperature, generally due to the greenhouse effect caused by increased level of carbon dioxide, CFCs and other pollutants. So student, I hope you all understood about the exercises and you have to done this exercise in your CW copy. This is your today's homework. So that's all and thank you.